Alright guys, we're gonna do this one. Yep.
Omi village. Home.
Wanna bet that armor ain't there.
No sign of Mongols.
Told you. Heard a cough.
Where is it?
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
You know, far off.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Smart girl, smart girl. Ghost of the past.
Come this way. These old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Yep.
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The weeds haven't been pulled.
I'm sorry.
Compose haiku.
I mourn my father. His grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone.
Dude. The armor looks dope.
Jin, help me.
That's badass. I'm not usually one for like Japanese armor because I think it looks funky, but it's badass.
Your master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment I thought you looked...
Just like your dad.
Get inside.
1v1 me, cuh! Sakai mask worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. For the leader of the Sakai clan, previously worn by Jin's father, Kazumasa Sakai.
Are you cowards?
Yuriko!
Lord Sakai,
Are you alright?
you butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
Like, I ain't above using poison. I'll poison a motherfucker quick.
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
Travel to the old fisherman's house. Y'all gonna make me swim? I ain't swimming. Fuck y'all. I'll take the long way, which might be the short way. I ain't swimming. Do gotta see if I can do something though. Outfit. Oh, I can upgrade it. That's good. Ain't no damn helmet.
Quickly, Nobu. Come here and fight!
That's why y'all dead as fuck. Mess with the best, you die like the rest. Now take your bear hide.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits. Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
About to be able to shoot some poison, baby. Yeah. Check out this house over here, see if there's any good goods. Oh, man. Nope. Nope. Okay. What are the advantages of having this armor on? Shut up, phone. Nobody loves you. Increase the melee damage, increase the health, increase the standoff sneak by 1 or streak by 1. When a standoff has a 10% chance to terrify an enemy. Ooh.
Let's go, Nobu.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me. I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
Jen ain't dumb.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the Shogun himself. Oh no, little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamet and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need. It's done.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
Choose a variety of poisoned darts. Okay, well, that's pretty standard.
He will regret what he did to Sadame and the others.
I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere.
Yeet! Nice.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay.
Armour's
I need
fucking
to
dope.
straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other
She's
kinds of
sassy.
poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Is it berserk darts? Birthright! Goes from the past. Yeet!
What were they? Leaves? No, it has petals. Ah, a flower. No, not that. Oh, mother, I wish you were here. Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers. You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
The proud do not endure.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles. And he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Think we could go faster than a slow walk?
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here.
Fight me!
Hirya Gorbe,
Kurdan Turnegozi,
Korek Shik Nam Khom Yum.
Correct, scrubs.
Did you drive them off?
Maybe.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here. It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
Here!
Hoochie?
Yuriko, do you remember... I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father? Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Your old bones. He ain't done nothing.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Sorry, Nobu. Don't act like it's the first time you got smacked in the butt with my sword.
Here!
The cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yarikawa. They deserve better than this. This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord. Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
Aren't you like, you know,
Careful.
120?
Mongols ahead.
Wait, I can mix the new poison for you.
Mix it. What are you doing? That ain't.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness. They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Hallucination dart shot by the blowgun sends enemies into a violent rage where they attack friend and foe alike.
I'll stay here.
Hold up. Gear techniques. I got 3 technique darts.
If I move quickly, with precision, kill 3 at once. Give me an edge.
Kill enemies with a half bow. How many are there? A couple. Alright.
Hoi! Armour! Lift the gate, quick! Hindwen! Hanun! What's to say? Herpen bagayo! Yumatra!
Ain't nobody abandoning her. There we go, baby.
Futuro!
remaining true to our code. And to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Ready?
Direct scrubs. Where did Hoochie at? This one? Ooh, what was that?
I thought we rid ourselves of those bandits.
Not bandits, Mongols.
Oh, I couldn't see them from here. After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
That's kind of a long mission.
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Saka. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Unu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
Can we go faster than a walk? Please.
The war hasn't touched this place.
Not yet.
Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here. Then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
endlessly flowing water. Life flows into death.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today. Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
He had a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit.
Jesus Christ, woman.
When you're ready.
Ain't gonna be. If it's a separate mission, it's gonna have to be another day, 'cause I gotta go soon. Jericho's cheapskate. Arrows have 15% chance to poison enemies. Oh yeah.
Lord Sakai.
Alright guys, I gotta go, but I will see you motherfuckers later. Adeuces.